Let's get something straight. AI is not here to take your job. It's here to take the tasks that you shouldn't be doing in the first place. What happens after that? Well, that's up to you. That's leadership. Welcome to Behind the Screens, the show where we don't just talk tech, we unpack what actually works in real operations, real decisions, and has real results. If you're building in public, scaling responsibly, or just want to stay sharp in a world moving faster than ever, hit follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or follow me on YouTube. Because every week, I'm going to try and decode the trends that are quietly shaping tomorrow's winners. And today, we're skipping the sci-fi headlines. No fear, no hype. Just what's real and what's already reshaping how we work. We're talking about automation. We're talking about value. And we're talking about why AI isn't a distant threat. It's actually a very near-term opportunity. If this show helps you stay ahead of the curve, hit follow wherever you're listening, because this is the stuff that keeps you relevant when the conversation shifts. Let's level set. If you're still treating AI like it's 5 years out, you're not watching your own industry because it's already in all verticals, scaling deployments, recommending fixes, validating policies, reducing noise in environments that used to be unmanageable. Here's a real example. I was talking to an industry peer about a project where traditional policy validation would have burned 5 team members for an entire week. He layered in automation with AI-driven logic. Config drifting, anomaly detection, auto remediation suggestions. The whole job got done in under an hour. And nobody got replaced. They just stopped wasting human time on machine work and got back to solving problems that require judgment. It was enough proof to me that AI isn't something to be afraid of, but to embrace and direct. This is the shift. AI doesn't replace people, it replaces repetition. Your value isn't in how fast you click, it's in how well you think. It's funny, this translates actually really well into the gym as well. You don't just go and lift a dumbbell 10 times as fast as you can expecting results. No, you spend time coming up and down slowly with what's called the mind to muscle connection. And you can go for 6 controlled reps instead of 10, and you get the same quality, but with less repetition because you used your mind. Your thoughts made the exercise more efficient, and you can make AI just as efficient with your mind. Legacy resistance is costing you. We've always done it this way. Used to be safe to say. Now it's a bit of a drag. The top performers aren't working harder. They're eliminating friction in their day-to-day lives and in the lives of their team members. The real metric isn't how many tickets you've closed, it's how many you've prevented from existing in the first place. The people that are experimenting now, they're leading the roadmap of organizations for tomorrow, no matter what vertical you're in. Look, you don't need to be an AI engineer, but you do need to be AI literate. Because in this era, being good isn't enough. Being scalable is. Cloning yourself was once thought to be impossible, but now it's becoming a reality. It's a digital clone. The professionals I trust the most aren't the ones grinding the hardest. They're the ones asking smarter questions. Can I automate this process just one time and never have to touch it again? Where am I still repeating what a system could handle? How do I stay human while working with tools that don't go to sleep? So ask yourself, are you resisting automation or are you learning to lead through it? AI isn't your competition. Complacency is your competition. If this episode gave you something to think about, pass it on. Your team needs this conversation more than another dashboard demo. Follow the show for more. And check the description for the free weekly newsletter, where I go deeper into the frameworks, tools, and mindset shifts that are shaping modern technology leadership. Thanks for listening. And as always, stay sharp, stay curious, and always be learning. Till next time.